Hey, everybody. What I want to talk about is the fact that a lot of times, people are going on these cycles of unsatisfying relationships and just really feeling like they're not getting what they want in relationships and in love. And what I see most often is what people are doing is they have an idea of what love is. They have a paradigm of love and relationships that they're operating on. Okay, what love and relationships should be like. So love should be, we don't push each other's buttons. There's total security at all times. It's this highly intense emotional experience. And so we have this whole basis. It's different for everybody. You can tweak it to what your idea or perception of the paradigm is. And then we look for life, love, and relationships, people to fulfill that paradigm. And instead of, it just baffles me that when I come along with a lot of the videos that I'm making and I'm teaching that the paradigm is wrong, people will still continue on that cycle and say, no, there's nothing wrong with my paradigm. True love would fit this paradigm. Okay, and everybody has the paradigm tweaked out a little bit differently. And they will go through disappointment after disappointment. Okay, they'll have a person who's not, a situation that is not fulfilling that paradigm at all. And they can't find one to fit that paradigm. Okay, so they're just depleted. Then this gets them into desperation and they're just grasping and clinging for somebody to come along and fulfill this paradigm, for life to somehow come about and fulfill this paradigm. And it gets as depleted enough that it gets to the point of the desperation for it, and the addiction to fulfilling this paradigm gets so extreme that it will go to the point of no longer even looking for somebody to fill that paradigm right now. People will hang on to that paradigm and look for it to be fulfilled, even if it's 10 years later. Well, in about 10 years, it may be years from now, but this person is going to come and fulfill this paradigm and my beliefs about what love is. And it's going to come to me and I can wait on it. And, I just have to focus on myself while they're not really focusing on themselves. And they wait for this paradigm to somehow get fulfilled. What I am saying is the greatest thing you can ever do to get rid of this level of dissatisfaction, this level of disappointment, these cycles of disappointing love, is to recognize that it is not something outside that is the issue. The reason that this paradigm is not being fulfilled. Most times, and I will tell you 99% of the time, the problem is the paradigm. It's what people are thinking love is, what they think relationships are. And they believe that even though it never fulfills in reality, it never comes about, and they can go years without it coming about, and they still won't question their beliefs about love. And the fairy tale that they have in their head about what it is. And what I'm saying is, it is time to question the paradigm, to question the belief about what you think true love is and what paradigm there is for you. Because if that paradigm just doesn't work, there could be something wrong with your paradigm. It could be something wrong with your foundation for what you think love is. And that is the reason it's never fulfilled. That you're constantly grasping for something that you can't obtain. And I could go deeper into this, and I do in the boot camp that starts tomorrow, the Rise of the Divine Feminine boot camp. All of this stuff is going to be dealt with in that boot camp. But then there is the 5 hours to True Love boot camp, which is about shifting the paradigm. Okay, and doing some shifting for that foundation. But the Rise of the Divine Feminine boot camp goes even deeper than that one. Okay, that one's 12 hours. So it's really getting into the work and the real deal core of this stuff. So Yeah, think about that and think about what your paradigm is, and if the problem could possibly be your paradigm and what you're believing about love, and what you're thinking true love is, and if that's the reason that you're on this cycle that you're on. Okay, so just some insight, something to think about. Okay, I hope that it's beneficial, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.